Counting in mathematics is used to find the number of possible outcomes in a variety of situations. In this lesson, we are going over some basic rules as a first step to counting methods. First, we have the OR and AND rules. Suppose I have a set of 3 balls and 2 coins. For better referencing, let us label the balls B1, B2, and B3, and the coins C1 and C2. Suppose I have a box which I want to place one of these items. Let us look into the number of ways in which I can place one ball in the box. Intuitively, you would say 3 possibilities, as I have 3 balls and the set of 5 objects I have. But let us see where that intuition actually comes from. As I want one ball out of 3, I could choose B1 or B2 or B3. Each ball represents one possibility where I obtain my answer 3 by adding my possibilities. Then OR in accounting implies addition, and that is the OR rule, which is one of the basic rules of counting. Now, suppose I want to find the number of ways I can choose any one of the given items. Any one of the given items means I want to choose one ball or one coin to place in the box. Choosing one ball means choosing B1 or B2 or B3. As OR means addition, then I can choose one ball in 3 possible ways. Similarly, choosing a coin means choosing C1 or C2. Again, as OR means addition, then I can choose a coin in 2 possible ways. Now, as I'm choosing a ball or a coin with or implying addition, then I can choose any of the given items in 3 plus 2 ways, which is 5 ways. Now, let us put that OR rule aside. And suppose now I want to place 2 items in my box. In how many ways can I choose one ball and one coin? As I want one ball and one coin to choose one ball, I can choose again by B1 or B2 or B3. And OR mean addition, then I have 3 possible ways for balls. Similarly, for coins, I can choose C1 or C2. And OR means addition, then I have 2 possibilities. For the first item, I can choose B1, B2 or B3. For the second item, if I choose B1 for the first item, then for the second item I could choose C1, which makes my selection B1 and C1. I could also choose C2 with B1, which makes my selection B1 and C2. Similarly, if I choose B2 for the first item, I can choose C1 or C2 for the second item, which makes my selections B2 and C1 or B2 and C2. Similarly, if I choose B3 for the first item, I can choose C1 or C2 for the second item, which makes my selection B3 and C1 or B3 and C2. So, in total, you see we have 6 possibilities for choosing one ball and one coin, which in fact result from multiplying 3 and 2. Then and means multiplication, which is the end rule for counting.
Still confused? Well, let's go to the example. This is little Timmy. just said he wants to go to school. Okay, now, how can he buy food at the food stall first and go to the school? Huh. Okay, so of course, he will pass here and then here. Yay, now little Timmy has arrived at school. Okay, now because little Timmy is clever, little Timmy thinks, how many? How many ways can I go to the food stall and go to the school? Okay, now just let's teleport little Timmy first. Okay, now little Timmy sees that he can follow this path, this path, this path, this path, and this path. So there are a total of 6 paths to school. So in the rules of counting, we add this and this and add this and this. This is called OR, which means add. Then this one is called AND, which means multiplication. So 3 times 2 equals 6. It's easy, right? Okay, thank you.